And for us to come and speak about the situation in Bangladesh, it's very, very difficult. Especially, I think we know less about the worldviews of Dr. Yunus. He's a banker. He received Nobel Peace Prize for helping out the poor in the society. But at the end of the day, I think we did not know about his worldviews. And still, I think we are trying to find out what is this gentleman about. I think we have to bear in mind that when Yunus came to power, everybody thought he was a Nobel laureate. I think during my first briefing for the diplomats in Delhi, I said, we do not know the worldview of Yunus. I disagree with what Hasina had done. Had raised questions about the violations. But I think one particular point I always agreed with former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, when she said that Yunus is nothing but a sudkhor. In India, I have seen how the microcredit agencies work, how the EMI agents work, and if we understand a common EMI agent, if we understand how the microcredit agencies work, just because somebody has got the Nobel Prize, he is not necessarily a Nobel person.
Yunus would be the first case of a sort of a liberal Democrat radicalizing a society in a way that has not been seen, which is unprecedented.
No, I think that's completely misnomer, because everybody thinks that this gentleman, because he won the Nobel Prize, that he's a peacemaker. Please remember, he is, at the end of the day, you may not agree with Sheikh Hasina on anything. You have to agree with one thing, that he's a sudkhor. So at the end of the day, he is the leader of the EMI agent. The unfortunate part is that you have a government led by a Nobel laureate. Everybody believes that this Nobel laureate is liberal. He got the Nobel Peace Prize. He will not resort to human rights violations. But show me one incident where actually the Bangladesh Financial Intelligence Unit has been used previously so widespreadly. Nobody has used against the journalists to such an extent. It actually was than Sheikh Hasina. And most donors, especially, they are smitten by the fact that he's a Nobel laureate. So they just can't question or imagine the fact that Nobel laureate will violate human rights. And secondly, they believe that this gentleman is carrying out reforms without the mandate to carry out the reforms. So they completely remain silent. And I think in the process, what they have done is they have enabled another dictator to emerge in Bangladesh, because at this point of time, you cannot report anything. You will be subjected to severe repression, investigation by the financial agencies, and possibly, you'll be beaten up easily by any student. So there is no safety, security, everything has collapsed. So this has enabled, because this non-criticism by the donors community and those who believe in the reforms actually has led to a situation where they have enabled Dr. Yunus to emerge as one of the dictators. He just replaced Sheikh Hasina, and I would say he's more sophisticated and more dangerous than Sheikh Hasina, because what Sheikh Hasina did was known. So people are willing to criticize it. But today, Yunus in 8 months' time has already crossed all the records which were set by Sheikh Hasina. As far as the press freedom is concerned, you have not seen under Sheikh Hasina that 85 journalists getting notices from this Bangladesh Financial Intelligence.
And it's so ironic, Mr. Chakma. It's so ironic that this is ironic.